Oh,
Hello.
hello.
How are you?
Oh, fine, thank you. And how about you?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh,
So, my name is Jenny, and I'm from England in the UK. Where are you from?
I'm calling from Japan. My name is Hiroshi.
Hiroshi. Okay,
Yeah,
nice to meet you,
nice to
Hiroshi.
meet you.
Which
And,
part of Japan are you from?
well, I live in the southern part of Japan, called Kumamoto. Kumamoto.
Okay, right.
You know, yeah.
Lovely. Yeah, people say the south of Japan is beautiful. I've never been, but you've got
Oh,
beautiful places.
so you come to Japan before?
I've never been to Japan,
Oh,
no.
oh, mhm. And
Yeah, but lots of people that visit, they say that the southern part of Japan is quite beautiful.
Uh, yeah. So, what about the other Asian countries? Have you ever traveled? Any
I've
other?
never been to any Asian countries. No, the furthest I've been is I've been to Africa and obviously to South America. So I need to
Oh,
start going to Asia a little bit.
oh,
Definitely.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Have you been to the UK?
oh, yeah. Actually, I visit your country twice, but maybe the first one was maybe 10 years ago, and the second time probably 8 years ago. And yeah, first, I traveled alone, and I traveled almost all UK, and so from London to Oxford, and uh,
Okay.
I like universities, so I visited yeah, many universities, and I
Lovely.
yeah, visited Scotland, Edinburgh Castle. You know, have you been?
Classic. Beautiful. Yeah.
Oh,
Lovely.
yeah. It's yeah, looks very strong, and it has yeah, battle history.
Yeah, I
And
love to like the battles and obviously like York. Have you been to York?
yeah, York probably. Yeah,
Yeah, it's in the north of the UK. It's beautiful as well. You've got lots of like castles and different medieval towns. It's
yeah,
very beautiful.
hmm yeah. And second time, I joined the university group, and I went there with university students, so I enjoyed with the young people. And
Okay, lovely.
with family, UK family, I stayed at family in Bath. You know Bath?
Bath,
Yeah,
beautiful. Yeah.
yeah. So I stayed. I homestayed at Perth. So Bath. Yeah.
Did you visit like the Roman baths and Cotswolds, that area?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I walked around. Yeah, you know,
very
I stayed
nice.
family about a week or so. So I enjoyed living with family. Yeah,
The family, were they nice?
yeah. Actually, the woman accepted me as a widow of the British man, and but she came from. I understand she came from the U.S. From America, and
Okay.
yeah, uh, she still has the American accent, and yeah, but she is very talkative, and it was very useful for me to learn English. So I
Yeah, to
enjoyed it.
practice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
mhm, very good. Yeah. Well, what about the corona situation now? You know, I understand that UK, almost all people have finished vaccination. Is
Yeah,
that true?
it's true. Yeah, I've had
You
both.
finished already.
I'm sorry?
You finished the shooting already.
Yes.
Oh, you
I
did.
think now it's 90%. 90% of the country have had the
Oh,
vaccine.
wow. You know,
Yeah.
actually in Japan, it's very slow. And I finished
Oh,
just a couple of days ago,
oh
second.
really?
Yeah, but the rate of the vaccination is only 19% or 13% or so in Japan. So it's
Okay, so
really
it's quite a
very
bit behind.
small. But
Yeah.
I'm afraid, new variant called Delta variant.
The Delta variant.
Yeah.
Yep.
So some people say vaccination is not so effective for Delta. So
Yeah, that's the thing. England, about 5 months ago, it was terrible, like really bad. And then obviously the Delta variant started and people were really scared. But the government said it's okay. The vaccination will be fine, even with the Delta variant. So the AstraZeneca vaccine, it won't have a problem. And next week, all the restrictions are going to be lifted. So no more masks, no more social distancing, nothing. Next week, England's going to start going back to normality, slowly. The country. No traveling abroad, but the country is going to start opening up for people. And things are going to slowly go back to normal.
Yeah. So it will be next week?
Next week. I think it's the 19th.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, then you can travel in UK freely.
Yes. We can travel a little bit, and not different countries. Countries can't come in, but within, like us that we live here, we can go around a little bit, and just a bit of freedom, because a few months ago it was really, really difficult. You had police on the streets patrolling, you couldn't go out, so it was very hard, the period that we had here.
Yeah, very good for you. Well,
what about Japan? Do you still have like the restrictions?
Well, actually, Tokyo, it's a terrible place, and they have many cases. Even if the Olympic Games is going to begin very soon, but terrible in Tokyo. But in other places, seems to be a little bit better, and so. But only trouble is that new variant. That is, we are very afraid of spreading new variant, and because in other countries they are very prevalent, and Japan will also have that corona variant. So in that case, Japan will have more cases again. So that's what I'm worried about.
That's the problem. The Olympic Games, it's tough timing, isn't it, really?
Yeah, right. And, even those people, athletes from foreign countries, have the proof of vaccination. But in Japan, they are found to have coronavirus. So it's very hard to have athletes from foreign countries.
So, I know.
So probably.
And, what's the population? What do the population think about the Olympic Games in Tokyo at the moment?
Well, actually, first, about 60% opposed opening the Olympic Games, but now we cannot help. The government forced to go on in the Olympic Games and Paralympics, so we cannot do anything. I mean, the ordinary people just watch and see what will happen, and after the Olympics, we don't know what will happen.
I see.
So that's what
hopefully it's gonna. Just obviously, if something happens in Tokyo and they can sort of remanage after that. At least you're in the south, so you're safe, far away from
I live
Tokyo.
In the southern part of Japan. It's very far from Tokyo, so
that's good. You're safe.
I hope so. So I think British Olympic teams have already started for Japan.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. They're getting there. And because they have to quarantine, right, a few days.
And at present, no spectators are admitted in the games. So just athletes and officials, and no spectators. So it's a pity,
Yeah, I know. It's quite sad for them, but at least you can watch it on TV and follow everything that's happening and going on. Do you get excited for the Olympics normally? Now, obviously, this is a pandemic, a different situation, but do you normally get really excited?
Yeah, right. The first Olympics, which was held in Japan, was about how many years ago? maybe 50 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, many years ago. At that time, it was very, very, successful because at that time we, began to use the Shinkansen, the bullet train.
Okay, yeah.
The train is very famous, and at that time it started.
Wow.
And
Japan is like so ahead.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
So, yeah, that was the really momentum to economic has improved in Japan. But this time, I'm afraid
the situation's a little bit different.
So much, yeah.
But hopefully it will be great and a success for the country as well. And let's just wait and see what happens. But I'm really excited to watch the games, the athletes, what kind of sport do you watch more, like in the Olympics?
Well, when I was a university student, I belonged to the swimming club. So I was, interested in swimming. So,
oh, wow.
Swimming is one of the events I'm most interested in.
Did you compete in school, or did you have a championship?
Oh, no. I just third class swimmer.
Okay.
When I was a university student, I participated in many games, but I'm a third class swimmer, so I don't have any record or something like that. So do you play any sports?
I play tennis. Yeah, I'm really tennis.
Oh, yeah, I play tennis a little bit, but at first,
in England, it's really popular.
Yeah, and now I think a Wyndham tennis game is now being held, I think.
Wimbledon.
Tennis, I think. Yeah. And Japanese famous player Naomi Osaka. Do you know?
I've seen her. Yes.
But, I'm afraid she didn't participate again.
This year she's not going.
Yeah, but
I didn't know.
Yeah, she's going to play, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's good.
She had some trouble mentally, and she refused interview of journalists, and that became some trouble, and she didn't participate Wimbledon. So.
Okay, I didn't know that. Wow, yeah, she's really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully she participates in the Olympics.
Yeah, she's going to participate in Olympics. And men's player is also Konishi. I just forgot the name. He played in Wimbledon, but he defeated.
She didn't do too well. Okay. But in England, football, tennis, since you're really little at school, you've got championships and people really sort of encourage students to play tennis. So I've always loved it. It's quite a good sport.
So you still play tennis?
I still play for fun. I go on the weekends, so I've got a team and we sort of play together with friends. But nothing serious, just for fun. But it's good to keep active. All right.
I think almost time.
Almost time, but very, very nice talking to you. Nice. Thank you for sharing everything about Japan. And
okay, thank you very much. See you.
Okay. See you soon. Bye, Mick. Bye.